we return with the finale of what I'm Claire's campaign. We still have, like, you know, full survivor, right? We still have H.U.N.K's game mode, but we do have Sherry's, which seems to be wrapping up at this point in time. So, that's actually perfectly fine, because I will just run with that for the second. Oh, the Josh before he bit, and then Chris was a part of it. I think Shev would be in an ally if Shiva came back. I would love Sheva to just come back in any capacity at this point. Like, but I remember I'm also in the minority of people. Like, I actually enjoyed RE5. That does paint me in a very interesting light when it comes to the Resident Evil community. Like that they're all shrink wrapped. This is probably gonna be similar to Leon, a little bit. They can just eat. They just eat hits. I kind of miss the heavy grenades from Resident Evil 4 Remake. I'm a little sad though that we never got incendiaries or the PRL laser, right? We never got those from the Resident Evil 4 Remake. The incendiary grenades being absent was actually fairly noticeable in my opinion. Like, that was, maybe it was to not invalidate regenerators like they did in OG, right? Maybe. Still didn't get everything in cafeteria. Fuck. Powder large. Combat knife. Burger. Now I want burger. I don't want to go to Jack. I'll go to Jack in the Box 2 days in a row, I guess. Whoa, hello. Ooh, God, that fucking spooked me. I knew he was there too, because I saw him in Leon's campaign. The only one for a first aid spray around here? High voltage condenser, spark shot. I'll store a large amount of high voltage electricity, reducing time between shots. Interesting. Yeah, I want more rounds for this. This is fucking cool. Right, yeah, this is... So I actually missed this in Leon's story. I actually missed that because I didn't go back. It also helps if I actually have ammo for this goddamn thing. Maybe Claire's campaign is balanced the way it is, with the understanding that you will have to... Wait, Dr. Lee never left. Maybe it's balanced in the way that it is, assuming that you are using, the machine gun, it's SMG. That would make a little bit more sense, honestly. Like, I could see that being a logical reason why it would be balanced the way that it is. I get this OSS scanner. I'm definitely gonna need to go back. Wow, or we can get that right off the fucking bat. Okay, sure. Seems like a really dumb feature for the bulkhead to not emergency close. Like, that seems kind of brain dead. Okay, that's an OSS. Examine. What a weird item. Like, now that I know how to use it... Right, there's the last pouch. That would be it. Then Dr. Lee's gonna pop up and hit me, right?
What the hell is up with you?
I don't know. I heard that in a very High School of the Dead tone of voice. Please know, dear God, blood ever, what the hell's happening? They're all dead, all dead. It was those men in the black, the USS. They're a USS headquarters special forces, but why? Job to protect us. White brains in a sea of red. This can't be happening. Dear God, why? I'd never say it was genius. Genius like we can't die in a place like this. I always get results. They're screwing me. Well, maybe I'll screw them. I'll win the noble. I'm a hero. I'm a genius. A god. I will not die. I will blank. Yeah, so that's where that the last one in that is. Okay. So there's still something in there. Right, so much for failsafes. Proceeded to die, yeah. You were in literally the worst place you could have possibly been. That's... Eat that grenade. Ah. Needle cartridges. What? Oh, wait a minute. Ammo for the spark shot. Wait. These highly electric charges will deliver more than just a few pins and needles to your target. Interesting. Okay, we're done here. Six, 5. I like this thing. I like the big fucking Nerf gun. How much do I gotta pay an engineer and or the Marine Corps to make one of these? Trying to save this thing for when I absolutely need it. Yeah, I think this is definitely balanced for people using the SMG. Because the SMG, I'm already back up to 360, almost 400 rounds. Here's around math. Ask engineers probably a 30 rack. Yeah, you know, fair point. I'm not looking forward to the plant dudes. I'm not. Leon had, I think, a leg up with the flamethrower, in my opinion. I think that Claire might have a little bit more time with the plant dudes. Nah. Just gotta go get the cult of engineers. Just gotta go appease them. Just buy everybody 30 racks. Get them a bunch of, like, I don't know, bunch of nerdy shit. I say nerdy shit as a nerd. The band? Okay, that was the band reflecting. That's not what that was. Yeah, sigh. Goddamn. Fucking tech priest cult. I think some of the items are definitely a little... not mixed up, but I feel like they're shifted a little bit. Large and small. Full story pro? Question mark? Actually, I have an idea. I read that as the GIMP, not GMP. I read that as the GIMP. Non-lethal, no, full lethal taser. I think that definitely counts as a lethal taser. Okay, so I definitely know these are going to be a little different this time around then. There shouldn't be a Mr. X. There's going to be a Mr. X. There's got to be. Yeah, I think Claire will struggle here. That's not what I wanted. Yeah, I don't think there's enough fire there. No, there is not.
Shit.
I was unfortunately correct. Gonna wire with arrow spikes and a car battery. I don't know what to propel it with. Spring loaded potentially? I don't know. That's a good question. I hadn't thought about this in any serious capacity. I mean, we have the principle of a railgun, right? Just in smaller form, right? Like we have, we could use magnets, charge, right? I don't know. I don't know how much power that would take. Yeah, herbicide synthesis. Is giving me, if he's just run away from Nemesis, forgot that Mr. X chased you. Yes, yeah, he's been chasing us all stream. I love that he had a grenade that he never detonated. What a Chad. What a cool dude. Don't really want that right now. Yeah, my worry is actually the plant guys right now. Because they're going to get annoying really quick. So that is L dot track line. So it would be L dot track line. Gonna need to have a cheat sheet at some point just to like go through this quickly. Need you to go away, bro. Yeah, like I can't take care of those, not effectively. Oh. Need penetration and then zap. I mean, yeah. You could just rely on just a spring mechanism, 100%. You could do that. Welcome back, Wolf. On standard, I'm still getting much bombed by zombies. Yeah, I mean, it do be the experience. The gunpowder large. I do actually want to go back up there and then get that. 3 is going to be really spooky for me. I'm really curious about 3. Like I want to play it at some point. Dead Space will still actually probably happen. It'll probably run in tandem with this if I had to. Good God, that's a large and large is 58. Large gunpowder, right? You got the Costco size. Explanation so hard. No, you're fine. Like, it's all good. You are totally fine. I appreciate you being willing to explain it. So this is gonna be one of those. I'm gonna get to about probably that wall, and the event flag will probably trigger. I'm waiting for them to show up. I know they're here. So I'm gonna make this mega taser, right? Like you're like it's possible. This is doable. I don't want to make one. I'm sure it'd be legal technically, right? It's not like you're trying to make some kind of weird like black powder concoction, right? The rate of fire on this is actually a little fucking nutty. I've aimed at the URF. Examine. Earth. I'm noticing a distinct lack of a certain enemy down here, and that's worrying me. I was thinking of RE4 logic. And he's up. That's actually why I was worried about bringing this down here, because now I'm kind of in a little bit of a pickle. Enemy you're thinking about? Yes, it's the YouTube TOS enemy. It's the Ellers. Yeah, I'll do that. It's, came out a little bit ahead there. That's actually not bad. Hey, kid, that's not bad. Shoot off limbs if you didn't know. I've been aiming for in the head. I've been trying to go for the crits. Actually found out this not too long ago that you can actually do that. You can actually shoot off limbs, which is super fucking cool. Server room's done. So I think let's not go in over prepped. Go in prepped just enough. Still actually came out ahead on ammo, I think. Good God. So there's no trophy down here, I'm noticing. So that's either going to be in a different location entirely. L-Hawk, you can bisect zombs. Yeah, people talked about that earlier. When it's fully upgraded, just bisect them. Oh, fuck off. You actually serious right now? Nope, I got absolutely just floored by those. I didn't go far enough for the event flag. Nah, I tried to get cheeky. The fact that there's two of them there is that's rough. I gotta go all the way back through that? Fuck. What game of inches? Good God. Yeah, I think the checkpoint's a little too long, especially when that trap is right there. Often drops. Yeah, fair enough. Gunpowder. Yeah, I can probably just run by most of this, actually. As long as I can get distance from Plant Man, I think I'll be fine. Yeah, you can still drop them. They obviously don't actually, like, game end, right? But you can still drop them. L... dot... track... road... here for this. I mean, yeah, the checkpoint's brutal. Like, it really kind of is, though. Just because you can actually do quite a little bit before actually going down there.
Dispensing solution now.
You need to spend 182 points. Points in what game? Motor retention the strings. I am not the person to ask about that. I think you're onto something though. I wish I knew the code for that. I know I'll get to it eventually. Oh, for your chat. Good God. Yeah, I know. I don't have redeems on. I don't know. I'm just not like. I don't like the clicky redeems. I don't know. Kind of odd about it. There's definitely things I want to set up, and I have been wanting to set up for a while in terms of certain events and stuff. That's one of those. Just sit on what points you got. Angry Stego, excellent username. Hi, thanks for the raid. What's going? Tell him to drink. Oh my God, so many drink redeems. So that's fine. Okay, he's dropped. Hi, what's up, guys? How's it going? What are you guys playing? Okay, drinks. Good God. Hydration check, actually. Yeah, no, thank you. Was not at all fine. What? What is up? What's up, guys? How's it going? What were you guys playing? Definitely go ahead, if you haven't checked out, go ahead and check out Angry Stego. Definitely rated a super legit person, which I do appreciate. Ah, yeah, what's going on, guys? How you doing? That's large gunpowder again. There, we got a decent amount of 9mm now. Perfect. Some con prep and playing Overwatch 2. Nice, nice. What do you main? When I do go back to, I'm an Overwatch 1 player, but when I do go back to 2, I'm definitely a tank main. I tried out Sigma for a little bit. Winston's fucking cracked going into 2. He was very impressive to come to Overwatch 2 and see how they have this little railgun thing now. His range shot, very good in comparison. Con prep. What were you prepping for con wise? Just cosplay stuff? Let's see. I need you examine Earth. The line doing the funky. And at the moment, suck booty, but I do DPS and tank sometimes for chat entertainment. I mean, honestly, as long as you're having fun, as long as people are enjoying themselves, that's all that really matters, right? I mean, sure, you can get into game. I've gotten into games I've talked about in Overwatch 1. I tried comp because I'm in bronze hell, just because I got so close to gold, and then you know how elo hell goes. I mean, as a tank, sure, I should never be double my team's kills. Let's put it that way. Double two team members. That being said, as long as people are having fun, that's all that really matters. Like, there are definitely games to, you know, be like, you know, min-maxy, and Overwatch is one of those that you can have a lot of fun with. Vending at Dallas Fan Festival this weekend, so print stickers. Nice. So you're kind of just getting all your eggs in a ducks in a row, so to speak, eggs in a basket, just making sure you can stream as well as do that. That's honestly really cool. I think that's great. Okay, so these lights are on. So this is actually gonna fuck with me though. Interesting that the event flag doesn't trigger until about the wall. And you can also trigger that event flag. That's interesting, actually. I better have brought him down. Take as best as Dine Dip. Remember FF14 tank BS. I mean, I can solo, with enough practice, I can solo something like Shinryu. The only reason why we can't solo something like Hades is in both EX and normal. Hades does baby jail mechanic. He does ethereal bubble, right? He does the bubble. And if you're solo, maybe Dark Knight has been theorized. We were talking in the server. Maybe Dark Knight can crack ethereal jail, but It's hard. Triple right. Best DPS is tank. Actual like objective facts. Like I mitigated like I think it was like 20,000 damage with Diva one game. It was fucking nutty. And then Diva just Diva Winston just fucking claps. A good Sigmas as well. It's gonna be this wall. Yep, that wall right there. Oh, fuck off. Oh, thank God I actually had shit this time. They heard the shells. Good God. I was 2 rounds off. That was fuck. Got that cake though. They really don't though. Mostly they're just all muscle. That's gross. Wait, what? Log out end game. That's the one. GG KYS status. Oh my God. This is low temp lab. Okay, so we're missing the trophy here, unless I have to remember it from the last playthrough. No, the trophy's here. Yeah, so the trophy's just in a different spot this time. Muscle? Yeah, so effectively they're flayed. Like that's entirely just muscle growth.
Welcome back, Dr. Lee.
Their brain has also bursted through the skull. Like, I mean, that's all liquors are. Oh my God, I can't. Ugh, I hate it. I have to censor it because there's a person, a YouTuber by the name of Roanoke Gaming who does like anatomical breakdowns of creatures like this, and they've run into issues with YouTube saying, yeah, you can't say what those creatures actually are. So I'm having to try really hard to not only play the game and read chat, but also try and censor myself so I don't get bopped by YouTube. Because for some reason, I don't know, dude. It's the YouTube censorships is weird. Yeah, no. It is, yeah. I hate it. Much in the same way that I've gotten very upset at Twitch. I think actually did this. Like a climax, like a literary climax. They banned that, and I'm like, are you kidding me? Like, I know for obvious reasons, but it's dumb. Being kid friendly, which is like, we have YouTube Kids for a reason. Like I keep bringing this up. Like that's like, come on now.
Oh no.
Oh shit. Oh, you can actually pop the little, looks like there's growths on there you can pop. It's actually kind of cool. Dude, so much fucking gunpowder, dude. I can't actually pick that up. I don't really feel like I want to pick that up. There we go. With flamethrowers. Yeah, it's the flamethrower note where you have to burn them, but, you know, don't really have flamethrower. We're in cell back at your earliest convenience. Hi, what's going on? Auto caption or something? I guess, dude. It's YouTube is weird. As somebody that works on YouTube, right? YouTube is weird. It is a strange place. An acid round if I add that. Still have another. Interesting. And you pop, that's what kills them. Interesting, actually. Because I actually didn't notice the growth in Leon's playthrough. But I was probably just not noticing, right? Actually, what is on... Flame grenade launcher? Well, yeah, I know the flame grenade launcher exists, yeah. So that is going to be opposite... What is that? Opposite line... Block square? Seen the Darwin Awards from Brandon Herrera? Yes, we saw the new one. So that's opposite. I actually quite literally forgot it because I looked at chat. Let's see here. Yeah, no, we reacted to Darwin Awards 15 the other day. I wait about, because I do React content, I wait about 3 days before it comes out. So sometime either Tuesday or Friday, it'll be out over on Tacticip. I actually forgot it because I looked away. Yeah, I'll just keep it. Willie Mack's Twitter in his bio. I haven't reacted to Willie Mack in a hot minute, dude. Like, I actually really love him. Like, I feel like the people who have issues with people like Willie Mack, and even Mudahar, right? So I had my little phase. I had my little era of, like, I don't want to watch Mudahar. But I had to think about what was it, right? It wasn't necessarily Mudahar as a person, right? Because I actually agree with H.U.N.K. If you have an issue with Mudahar, I mean, who has an issue with Mudahar? Most of my issue is because with Mudahar was strictly because, like, he reacts to some negative stuff. And it's like, okay, cool. Then I just don't watch it. I think he's a cool person. I think Willie Mack Show in the same vein is a cool person, right? And it's not, I don't try to be friendly with people just because I don't want to get, like, canceled or shit. Like, I want to be friendly with people because I think that there's super cool people out there. So that's opposite, small line, Minecraft dots. There we go. Yeah, no, so, I mean, I'll react to his stuff again if people want me to. Like, dude brings some pretty cool stuff to the table. I loved hearing what he had to say. I think we need a lot more down-to-earth people. What is the other? So, Atozy, he's really cool to react to. Watched him a little bit. Actually, the SMG kind of goes hard for this. Opposite blocks, thank you. But I don't know. Like, I also feel like I'm coming across as a fucking liar too. I'm 99% certain, unless I swapped over to some other alternate reality, terminal montage at the beginning of some of their videos, some of the older videos, like about like oh god, like some of the Kerbo stuff, like Kerbo and the Crystal Shards. Like, please do not react like content, and that includes React content. I literally went back recently to try and find that, and it's not there. And so I'm like, what? I feel like I'm a goddamn liar because, like, I don't know, dude. I very distinctly remember there being a do not react to my videos. So it's kind of honestly thrown me off a little bit. Shit. Fucked it up. Still crazy that hit 80 viewers just playing Space Marine 2. It really is, honestly. Like, I don't know. I've been wanting to go back to Space Marine 2, but I'm also, like, of the opinion where it's like, if I go back to Space Marine 2, I cannot do it with, I can't do it multiplayer because everyone and their fucking brother plays Shield, dude. So I still gotta do the PvE. Hit what? What am I hitting? No, I'm fucking it up again. Okay, so that's about half. So we probably need to go do something like that, something like that. Go half. Or not? That's odd. Sorry, this is throwing me off a little bit. Yeah, Pluto Creator's a good bait. He did one on the whole Mr. Beast drama. That was interesting. So I very specifically refrained from the Mr. Beast drama because there's not really anything else for me as an individual to add at this time, if that makes sense. I mean, absolutely. That's one of those that as soon as I have more information, I will probably have some sort of commentary on it. But at this time, it's like, what else can I add? Especially when we have some, you know, we don't really have a whole heck of a lot to go off of, right? So that's kind of where my brain's at right now. Like, there's nothing for me to really comment on. There's allegations, there's accusations, absolutely, right? But in terms of actual concrete, like, what are we going after, right? I mean, like, you get what I'm saying, right? There's not really anything for me to really commentate on. There's not really anything that I would feel comfortable adding to it, right? So it's got to be above the minimum line. Interesting. There we go. About this puzzle. I'm honestly just bullshitting it. People are going to be like, oh, man, I wonder what's going on in Kip's brain. He's probably just like thinking about this really hard, thinking in like the 5th dimension. And I'm just like, no, it's literally not that deep. I am quite literally brute forcing the puzzle by like vague estimations. You overestimate my ability for shit. Sure. Yeah, we need to go back that way. Like, I get it. I get what the puzzle is, and mostly it comes down to me trying to brute force specific volumes, right? The volume of the cylinder, right? It comes down to me trying to brute force that specifically. Wow, I actually got away with fucking murder there. Okay, sure. I'm gonna say no. 1,000 IQ genius of our era. Fuck, no, I'm not. I really am not. Like, I don't know. I feel like I have, like, common sense intelligence, wisdom even in some capacities. Yeah, so these are all muscle, right? So the brain case is... So the brain is expanded beyond where their skulls were. This is all just muscle. Sure, there's ripped skin and sinew and stuff, but that's all muscle. But at least I'm getting through this. I've been meaning to get to this for like 2 years now, so I'm actually really happy that I'm actually playing it. Zero cake, yeah. No, any excess fat I feel has been burnt off, probably because of their metabolism, right? I mean, probably I mean, we were talking about Crimson Heads earlier and how T-virus zombies needing to feed. If they can feed, they can turn into a Crimson Head, and then going into that form because they're able to sustain themselves more. Like that's got to have a high metabolism, especially for as fast as they can move. I love the little robot arm. It's actually kind of cool. I like it. He's just a cool little dude. He's just doing his job. What a cool little machine. He's just chilling. All right, herbicide.
Complete.
I'm gonna turn off the fog machine. This actually is perfect because I could probably spend the next day or two just uploading stuff. These actually take a little while to upload, the VODs, just because it's almost a 1-for-1 thing. So if it's like an hour, 30-minute VOD, it's going to be like an hour and 30 minutes, right? At least with my Idaho internet. Yeah, I don't, it just depends. I don't like, I'm hitting the point where I hit the point where 3 videos a day I will do sometimes. Especially if there's a short video, like, say, Habitual Line Crosser, right? Pretty sure we had an HLC video go live today. I think. I actually don't remember. But, I mean, after that, it just turns into a situation where it's like, I don't want to upload that many videos a day, not on one channel. I think that stresses viewers out. I think that stresses me out. I think there is a good limitation on it.
Dispensing solution now.
I wonder if that actually kills those guys. HLC vid, okay. Yeah, because I know I had a few of those backlogged. Like, I actually have to get the next round of a couple things up. Daily Dose of Internet will probably return as an honorary third.
A dangerous solution without authorization.
There's things I have in the work, but I honestly was just like, I really today just didn't want to react to stuff, unfortunately. It's kind of like, I don't know, like some days how you're just like, oh, well, you'll go days on end, you'll play like, I don't know, basketball, football, you'll play something, right? But today I'm just like, nah, I don't really want to react to stuff. The 50 round on this is actually cracked. It doesn't kill them permanently, but does take them down. That was about, what, 100 rounds to take those out? It was about 2 mags. That's not bad. Whoa, hello! I don't know why I thought that would be safe. That's fine. If I just run... So, there is definitely a difference so far. Yeah, Winley. So, there's no Mr. X. But there is a Mr. X and Leon's version of this. That's interesting. Actually, by volume of fire. Dude, it fucking works. All I'm gonna say. It fucking goes hard. Actually, by volume of fire, like, just... I see why. It's just built different. I feel like Sherry just kind of fell to the wayside for a minute. Oh, you know, she's kind of, you know, just sitting there. I get that. So we have senior level auth. Once again, no first aid sprays or anything like that. That's going to be a problem. I also feel there's not enough ammo for Zeus gun. I feel like that is a thing that the game wants you to toy with, but I don't think that there's enough enough that actually drops. Moment lol. Thank you for streaming. I have to head to bed, but I followed you. You have to get... Yeah, no, absolutely. If you need to go get some rest, eat, do something, definitely go ahead and do that. Okay, don't feel like you're obligated to stay. I really do appreciate your rating, and it was good to see ya. Hopefully you have a good rest of your night. Hopefully you're able to get some good sleep. But yeah, no, you're all good. Especially Raid as well. If you need to go head off, like, feel free. Don't feel obligated to stay if you don't have to. If you don't want to. If you have something that you're doing, right? Cassette tape. So I'll take that grenade though. Kind of pog. Seeing different streams. Yeah, no, it was good to see ya. Get some rest, okay? That's a circuit breaker. That is what? AWS? Amazon Web Services? Oh, whoa? AWS is actually a thing. When AWS goes down, good God, it's like shit goes fucking down. Amazon Web Services is one of those things that, like, as it goes down, it goes down. Like, that will affect your fucking work. Oh, but so much, it's such critical infrastructure too, from what I understand. I'm not a specialist on it by any way, shape, or form. But good God, like, you can feel it. This should be the same cassette. I think this actually... Wait. Like, they're fast at breaking and entering, right? They're fast at doing that and then getting it on.
You come along with us quietly.
You think I didn't know you were coming? This is my life's work. I'm not handing over anything.
We have our orders, Dr. Birkin. I'll ask you one more time. Hold your fire!
Martinez was also the only one to fire there.
What the fuck were you thinking? Our orders were to bring him in alive. We're in, sir. But we had a snafu. Target resisted. We had to take him out. That's correct, sir. Roger that. Just the samples, then.
You can infer that the orders were to bring him in alive. And that was the answer. That's why he looked back. That trigger discipline, even in shit like that, is just so important. But even then, like, being in a situation like that is just fucking rough, right? Like, how do you respond to that? You really don't. Flash. I think I'll be fine. If this is what I'm thinking it is, because it wasn't Leon's campaign. It's a big machine. MRI. I think that's an MRI. Yeah, I would like a little more ammo drops in some of these rooms, because it feels like sometimes you don't get a whole hell of a lot. There's a Birkin fire on them. Exactly. And that's why I say what I say, right? Like, how do you approach a situation like that? I think he responded to in the most reasonable way because he was about to get fired upon, right? I was not come back to 12 a.m. and see you're still playing Resident Evil. Yeah? No, it fucking works, dude. The wub room. The wub machine. Oh, yeah, I saw this room. Yeah, this room's fucking cool. God damn it. I just got more gunpowder. If you can't tell, we're definitely in for a fight. As it turns out, I actually really love Resident Evil as a franchise. I'm very, very happy that 2 is honestly just so good. I'm very much loving this. He needs a break, but Umbrella yeah, Umbrella would not give him a break. 100%. Okay, that's a forced thing.
Damn it.
The antidote's there, but that's also where Leon gets... Oh, it's the pendant. Okay. Give it to her daughter for safekeeping.
All right. Hell yeah. Got
And this
it.
triggers the self-destruct sequence. You might want to remove that key.
The antiviral agent. Gotta get back to Sherry.
Search diary. Oh, we already read that. We already read that in Leon's campaign. Yeah, with the VR version of RE4. I haven't played VR4. I don't own a VR headset. I would love to at some point when technology's a little cheaper. I'd like to get a Valve Index. Her gun disappeared. Hi, Birkin. Yeah, his arms, his smaller arms.
William! This ends now.
Acid gun. It's really strong acid. Shoot him again. Come on, you know better. Double tap him.
What the hell is this thing?
That was my husband.
She is my creation!
William!
I should have killed him while I had the chance. I don't know why, I just couldn't do it.
He was your husband.
Honestly, we were more married to our work than each other.
What about Sherry? How could you just leave her all alone?
This stupid gun on my
That was
back.
how you burned to hell.
I couldn't let my daughter grow up in a world with the G virus in it.
But that's no excuse to leave her.
The differences in the campaigns are actually really interesting. Because it tells two different sides of a narrative, and you can kind of pick and choose where Leon and Claire come into play.
Sorry.
No.
Looking at that face shape, it's definitely pulling from
I
something.
got this. You should take care of Sherry.
You don't know what you're up against.
I have a pretty damn good idea.
Whatever you do, don't stop until it's finished.
Trust me. This ends now.
Until target is neutralized.
you will get like 1 or 2 shots off. Rate of fire on this isn't actually that good. That's 2 down. No, you're already throwing shit at me. Oh, it stuns him a little bit. Ow. Well, so think about it this way. Those eyes are tanking 9mm shots, right? Those are eyeballs. I wonder if these eyes actually regenerate or not. Fortunate thing is I do not have any 45 ACP on me. Bro, I can't see through that. Yeah, no, I couldn't do it. I couldn't actually get out of that. That fire actually really distorted my vision. Can you stop that? I feel like the big one regenerates. You guys might actually regenerate. Grenade, needle cartridges ×3. A few rounds, and that's unfortunate. Would have killed me. Oh, 100%. No, like Birkin has enough fucking. I missed. Birkin has enough raw strength to just like actually like tear people in half. Low difficulty. That's kind of the danger with this gun specifically, is like you kind of have to channel it. It's like a channel attack, right? Like you have to channel a spell or something in an RPG. I'm trying to get off some pot shots where I can. It is not sticking in him though. Yeah, there's no health items. God damn. I'm glad that you can just clip through geometry, like clip through objects like that. Come on. Back up. Back up, buddy. Yeah, the fire gets a little annoying. he also paths around the fire really well, too. God, I have to question if I'm fucking hitting him. I think I am, actually. I'm seeing some fucking green. We're fighting effectively the final boss. Technically the final boss. I couldn't get out of that, dude. I could not get away from that. Fuck off. God, he has way too much fucking health. That first half went by really quick. But oh God, I'm dying to know what his health bar was. Like, I am actually dying to know what it was. That is, oh, that had to have been close, dude.
Until target is neutralized.
Or I can just immediately eat shit. Well, usually, I know in Leon's story, there was a health item in here. So that's kind of throwing me off a little bit. Or I can immediately just eat a hit. Okay, sure. Things are going swimmingly. He just shrugs it off. This thing is worthless right now. I had the complete wrong fucking way of doing that. Come on. Legend to get the funny Nerf revolver. Nice, nice. There we go. That still hit me? Bullshit. I'm dead. Or not. Yep, that he still caught up to me. I'm absolute. Like, if there was any sort of healing in this room, which I know there was on Leon's, this would have been fine. This actually would have gone over pretty swell, actually. Or, what was the differential in HP that time? I'm dying to know what his HP was that first round. That is wild. That definitely does not feel right. That feels a little sus.
Target.
Yeah, see, there's a first aid spray right fucking there.
Ending. Quarantine.
I don't know, man. That's pretty spooky. I was absolute. I was like, nah, I'm gonna give up. Like, that was actually, like... Actually not gonna be able to make that. 1 HP in a dream that first round is apparently what fucking happened. Good God.
Service lift is now operational.
I have no idea what ammo it's actually pulling from. Oh, it's pulling from actual 9mm. Unfortunate, because 45 ACP is usually pretty goated in Resident Evil games. That's the video, but yeah, we're gonna have to go back out that way. And then this is going to enter, but we're not gonna have Mr. X this time around. So I'm curious how this is actually gonna end. How is sure our Claire's story is gonna actually end. Yeah, Sherry's target there. I don't need to go back over there because that's just 45 ACP. Love that it screams at me. What a cool workplace. Just probably screams at you, reminding you each and every day how you're just basic bitch fucking like front like end receptionist, or like you were invited there by somebody. You don't actually have worth at the company.
Hey.
I knew you'd make it. My mom needs help.
Annette? Sherry. How are you?
Okay. But you don't look so good.
Well, yeah, she got thrown into like a wall. Yeah, her ribs are probably broken.
Hey, look at the screen. Oh, thank God.
Yeah, well, Mach 5, exactly, yeah.
Sherry's gonna be all right. She'll be weak for a little while, but yes, she's free of the G virus.
That's a damn lie.
Hear that?
There's definitely internal bleeding.
What happened to her?
She was attacked by the monsters.
Don't worry about me. Take my daughter to safety. I'm sorry, Sherry. For everything. Your life is what is important.
We can't just leave her here.
You're right, we can't.
Attention. Unauthorized removal of a level 4 virus.
Hi, Leon.
detected. Facility lockdown initiated.
What does that mean?
Self-destruct.
It's a self-destruct code. In case the G virus leaves the building. Save my daughter.
No!
Sherry? Sherry, we gotta say goodbye to your mom. Mom, please say goodbye. Please, Sherry. Listen. She loved you, okay? You really gotta get going. Come on.
right about this jacket. I'm so lucky to have you.
We can talk more about that later. We gotta hurry now. Come on.
Lily teach you auto-destruct after the virus. Right? It seems like this whole Umbrella just seems like a cavalcade of fucking smart fucking security decisions.
Can you walk faster? I don't want to
I'm sorry, Boken. I don't know. Like, to be able to fireman's carry someone like that, or to carry somebody like that and not just send them in the shock from the amount of pain that they're in. Sounds like a little bit of a hard thing to do, but I couldn't do it.
Let's get the hell out of here.
Immediately to the bottom level train platform. Attention, self-destruct sequence initiated. Use the central elevator to evacuate immediately to the bottom level.
Throwing away cool virus. Cool virus. Well, the G virus is still out there. We know that, like, parts of it are still out there. We know that it's still, as far as I'm aware, for all intents and purposes, just still around.
Claire,
Maybe not just at the forefront.
thank you for being so nice to me. For helping me. I'm really glad I met you.
I'm really glad I met you too, Sherry. But save your thanks until I get you out of this place.
Huh, I noticed the reload towards the front. The springs are towards the front. Interesting. So all of that is probably just, what? Electric charge, send it forward. Boils even. So they kind of use the same map, right? But they're probably able to infer, like, oh yeah, well, Leon was here and Claire was in this other area. I feel like you could probably get away with something like that. You know, the G-Virus and they're both dead. Well, Sherry still technically has the G-Virus. Like, that's covered in 6, right? Random explosions. What a cool dude. Throw that there. Yeah, I don't have any other. I don't have any other. Cherry's just sitting there like, what the fuck are you doing? I'll take this for good measure. Yeah, I didn't use the diamond key fully. That's interesting. I'll have to, on a subsequent playthrough, figure out where I missed it. I didn't even get the shamrock key either. Like, that just wasn't in the... That wasn't anywhere. That's a pressure-operated lift.
Until detonation.
Early, but she herself does not have it. Okay, so her genome has been altered, but she does not have it. Okay, that's actually a valid distinction. Thank you.
Sherry, run!
I hope I don't have to worry about Sherry, because I'm just booking it. Hoping her AI is actually competent enough to actually deal. Yeah, her AI seems like... Maybe they don't need to target her AI. I'm not sure. I'm not sure how that works. So Leon starts the self-destruct sequence, then he starts running down. So Claire will be down way further, and she's the one that operates the tram. Okay, I see how this is doing. Duck. Like the dude is just suspended.
Of course. Stupid thing's locked.
Hold on.
Sherry, where do you...
I think I can open it from the other side.
Got more balls than I do.
Damn it, your timing sucks.
9 minutes until detonation.
Oh, now there's 2 of them. Shit. Well, I was gonna try to ride that out as long as possible. Okay, they do recoil a little bit in pain. Can we do that? Thank you. Thank you, small child.
Nice work,
Oh, wow, those are operating at capacity, above capacity. Good God. That's red hot metal. Wouldn't surprise me that some G zombies found their way down here from the surface.
Sherry, you hanging in there?
I'm right behind you.
Limited the Tyrant was able to regen and mutate. Right, because the code's the limiter. That's a turntable.
Claire, maybe we could use that.
Better not be a fucking Mr. X here.
Minutes until detonation. Attention. Self-destruct sequence initiated. Use the circuit elevator to evacuate.
Ooh. That's pretty... hey, kid, what you got there? Damn, son, where'd you find that? It's twin Mr. Y. Kyle XY status. Oh, whoa. Okay, so I gotta go find the battery for this one. I can put that away. Which is interesting. Yeah, her back... can just portable minigun on her back. Oh, fucking stupid. I love it. I also like that Umbrella just has minigun lying around, right? Like that's kind of funny to think about. There's the battery.
What are you doing?
I gotta get this train moving. I need you to stay right here, okay?
Okay. I promise I won't move.
Is the minigun actually on her back?
Be careful.
Oh my god, it's so funny, dude. Oh my god. I fucking love it, dude.
7 minutes until detonation.
I'm sure there's an achievement for doing this in a certain time frame. So for operating a tram car, I agree. This is proper, what, PPE and proper tools for tram car.
Something. Okay.
And again, it's realistic. It's fun. Yeah, it's fun. Who cares?
What?
Okay, so this is where it takes place.
Leon?
Leon was a little
You're
delayed.
down here too?
You can even headcanon Sherry's mother
This is coming down.
had just enough consciousness left to shoot Ada too.
You need to get out. Fast.
I know. I found a way out. I think we can all make it. Where are you now?
Claire, are you still there?
Leon? I'm sorry, you're breaking up.
Don't worry about me. Just get out of here.
Leon! Leon!
I was more or less just like, is this thing real or not? As far as I'm aware, it is not real. That does not. It doesn't necessarily matter. It's fun. It's cool, right? Yeah, this is going way too well. There's got to be a final, right? Hi, Birkin. So is this G4? That's G4. Yeah, you can start to see his cells are kind of not happy right now. Probably because it's also trying to scent Sherry, too. Look at this slow-moving bullet. I love it.
What did you just die?
Soundtrack's actually really great. Ow. He would definitely be tearing up that train. This is where it starts. This is different from the original, if I remember correctly. G4 is where I think where things diverge.
6 minutes until detonation.
He would be wrecking that train, let's be real. He has more than enough biomass, enough reinforced muscle and bone. Yeah, there's just not room in this arena. dick? I wonder if there's probably a movement penalty. There's a movement penalty to me holding it. That's why. There's a movement penalty to me holding the minigun. Obviously, which, you know, makes sense. I can't actually aim up that high. I am fucked, though. Yeah, I'm like, yeah, that makes sense for killing me. Yeah, he came down right on top of me. That's fine.
Self-destruct sequence initiated.
The music just not stop? Cool, we're gonna try this again. But that is important to note that there is a movement penalty associated with that. It still ran me over. Hard to tell where he's going. But yeah, Birkin's body's effectively gone. Anything now is a mutation of the G virus. All new muscle, all new bone. Like maybe there's an like a base, right, at some point. But I mean, Birkin, for all intents and purposes, is gone. You have to just hide from it, it looks like. And I get hit again. That was a miss. Okay, so you gotta just let it charge into walls. You're bull wrestling. It is not flinching from what are these 50 cals? Yeah, like there may be hints of him. 5mm, 7.62. Okay, so not quite 50 BMG then, but I mean like still pretty fucking big round. Pretty big fuck off round. 308, yeah. What do you mean? Fuck off. I saw where he clipped on that geometry. That was actually some shit. He is eating those fucking amps. Good God. Nope, he can't actually hit him up on the wall. Wait for him to get off. Now I can leave. I'll consider them to give us a literal minigun before this. I think I can see his vestigial arms a little bit. I like that the barrels actually heat up. Cool detail. Cool detail they didn't have to add, but I'm glad that they did. That is some horse shit.
3 minutes.
I'm gonna run this to the fucking wire. Crap that I'm on a time limit too. All of that to get him down once. There it is. No, those are all just like teeth and shit. Calcified, just bone. Damn, Birkin, you scary. Yeah, the little appendages. Kind of a little insect-like, too. Fun fact again, I didn't even see a fun fact.
Claire! It's okay. I'm here.
Originally, you saw a Birkin mutation was returning to a beast, and the G-Virus sees no further way to mutate and improve, so it starts going berserk. Yeah, so G4 was what? A dog in the original, like we were talking about earlier in a couple other VODs, right? But this is more like berserk, rampant, right? Just kind of an amalgamation of just like, yeah, fuck it, here you go. Here's cellular regeneration on things. Gestures wildly. This looks like a dog, quote unquote, yeah. Well, I'm hoping it sticks. I mean, it's cancerous for all intents and purposes, right? Uncontrolled cellular growth. Like, he is just a literal, like, blob of cancer.
So what's the first thing you want to do when we get out of here?
I want to see where you live.
Good. I take a shower.
Yeah.
Rough.
Really? Not bad. Oh yeah.
Hey, it's the gore.
Claire,
Leon!
Hi, Leon.
It's so good to see you.
I told you we'd make it, didn't I?
You did.
Who's this?
This is Sherry.
Okay. Jesus.
So we missed this in the first
What
one.
was that?
Because I think this goes for an actual round 2
Stay here with
playthrough.
Sherry. I'm gonna go check it out.
I am unfortunately out of minigun. Well, now I have 6 rounds. I have approximately like 1 twist. 7.62 NATO. Okay, yeah. I'll 308, yeah. Okay, no, that makes sense. Oh, I don't really have anything to fucking throw at it. Gunpowder large. I actually kind of want to use this as a firing range. I want to test damage. So hell 6 rounds. That is going to be the best fraction of a second I've ever fucking seen. Not even enough for a bird. It's like... Hey, Birkin. It's just kind of a... Yeah.
Gotta stop moving like this. Hope you like bullets, because I got a hell of a lot more. For fuck's sake, how the hell are you still kicking?
I like that he's kind of slowly infecting the sides of the train, though. If you look at the sides.
Chris, like you say.
That high, though.
We're gonna lose that car.
Yeah, there's no rhyme or reason. It is regeneration for the sake of regeneration. Gross.
You like that? Like, fucker!
Give me your hand.
And that's the iconic shot from what? OG2. The eyeball as it explodes. Some kind here. We don't know the full scale of it. Never seen the full model, but we know it's absorbing the train. Yeah, it is just. It is a fucking. It honestly kind of reminds me of something like The Flesh That Hates a little bit. Not in actual practice, right? It doesn't actually. I don't know. It could be.
So, are you guys like boyfriend and girlfriend?
No.
Amazing.
We're just... Well, we actually just met last night.
Yeah. That would have been one hell of a first date, though.
Yeah, you have no idea.
Look, he might be able to give us a ride.
He only has eyes for Leon. Or Ada. That's the one.
What if it's not just the city?
Get Sherry out of here.
Come on.
Amazing.
Hey, that was Live Another Day by the Great.
I love it. I love that man.
He was friendly.
I love it.
So, is it over?
I don't know. But if it's not, we'll stop it. Whatever it takes.
Is the nuke at the end of
Right,
3?
you know.
As long as we stick together, we'll be fine. Come on.
There's no nuke at the end of this.
Hey, you guys can adopt me.
Amazing.
We can get a puppy
Puppy.
and a parrot.
Further than what we already saw in G4. We don't know how to improve any for this. So it's just like, fuck it, we ball, yeah. 3 was the nuke. Okay, so 3 was finishing out the Raccoon City saga. What a cool game. So we still have... Well, remember, Chris only has eyes for Wesker. Like, 100%. What an interesting game. I definitely see why this game is as famous as it is. Why it's as well-loved even as it is. 3, I know 3 was met with some contention, I guess. To be fair, how do you really, like, top that? I mean, this is kind of like peak Resident Evil, like peak Umbrella era Resident Evil, right? As somebody who's come from OG 4, 5, 6, 4 Remake, right? 7 Village, going back to 2. I mean, at least from a story perspective, like, I definitely see it now. I definitely see why people like it. I definitely see it. But for DMCA purposes, we'll cut that short. Witness the true ending. There we go. C's, yeah. Got a B on Leon. Yeah, C on this one. Gross. And 2's good even as the original. 4 is great. I enjoyed 6 as well. Well, allegedly, somebody said on GOG, over on GOG, 2 and 3 you can purchase for PC. So if that's true, I will be going over to GOG. We do still have the... I don't think Ada has a... I think Ada does have a campaign. Even numbers bid the 6 ones. 6 breaks that for you, because a lot of people did not like 6. Extra mode. So we do have 4th Survivor. I don't know enough about Ghost Survivors. I think that's... I don't know. I don't know enough about these. But I will probably have to do... I'll probably have to do the Survivors at some point. 4th Survivor, maybe even Tofu, because it's Tofu. Or effectively What Ifs. So, yeah, we'll have another stream where we explore some of these What If scenarios. Depending on how long 4th Survivor is, I'm feeling like this is going to be a very quick one. DLC is the best one for sure. I don't see an Ada one, though, which is kind of throwing me off a little bit, actually. Interesting. But we will get to that next time at some point. So if you're on the VOD channel, thank you for watching.